Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming here. Today we're playing some more Archero, so I think things are fixed. So we do have a message from the devs. We found a couple of issues in the current game. Yeah, go figure. There's an issue when using Meowgic in the snowball fight gameplay. Okay, so I will not use Meowgic. Please temporarily use another hero while we fix this. That's an important thing to know. There's also an issue in the Infinity Adventure when using the heroic fight back skill, which causes death to your hero. Please temporarily avoid the skill while we fix this. So you can sort of understand a lot of people are really mad at the devs right now. And you instantly dying, and you straight up losing this game mode for using a specific hero sort of makes sense why. We apologize for any misconveniences this may cause, and will send out compensation in the near future. Please stay tuned. 100 gems, at least they usually give gems when they break something. So the event is fixed. They reset it. I've already collected my daily rewards for today, so I won't get this for now. But it is 6 days, so I'll 100% be able to get this by the end. But we do have these rewards, which are still nice. Nothing's changed here. I'm undecided whether or not... I'm actually going to check what her... Because they have an all-hero bonus, correct? I think they do. What is your all-hero bonus? Max HP... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Definitely not. I think I'm going to be saving mine to upgrade Meowgic. Even though, you know, right now we can't play as Meowgic. So, to make sure I don't mess that up, I'm just going to switch in advance to Tyrannus. To hope that I don't mess something up horribly. We do have 2 gold chests by the looks of it, yes. So, one thing you may be curious about is... Alright, so one thing I'm going to mention here. I don't think everything in the update's finished. Or fixed. Obviously, they just mentioned a couple of glitches. Good thing I know about them now. That would not have ended well. But there's also just a couple of other issues that I'm not sure if I'll update things. Like, if I don't think... I could be wrong. Maybe you're just meant to wait here, but it doesn't seem like the auto-join thing for this is working. It might be. Maybe I just have to wait here for like 10 minutes, but not going to bother with that for now. There is Snowball Fight. Hopefully it works. I won't be using Magic Hat, so that's probably what we're going to be doing today. If you're wondering why this is probably an earlier video, it's because of that. It ends in 45 minutes. It might happen every day, it probably does, but I want to be extra careful, so I'm here early. Beyond that, I guess we're just waiting. Egg thing, this is new, so off camera I got one of these eggs. It was just a random drop from any enemy, and basically it was a slime egg. So what I had to do was, I had to kill 80 slimes, not like, you know how the reds ones split into 2 blue? I don't think that counted. I have to do it on one of these specific stages for it to count, which is a little random. And I killed 80, and now this guy appears, and if you see here, battle stats. Open Quest 1 to unlock, damage received from slimes reduced by 5%. Open Quest 2 to unlock, damage to slime increased by 5%. If you look at here, the quests are to kill 150 of the same monster type and 400 of the same monster type. I really love this feature. I think this is super cool. So basically, when killing enemies at random, they might drop eggs. And in order to hatch the eggs, you have to kill a certain number of that enemy, or I think it works for bosses too. Not sure if it's different for bosses, but there is a boss farm, so I assume it works like that too. And then, once you hatch it, then the more you kill them, you take less damage, do more damage, and who knows, maybe for bosses or something, there'll be other special things besides just take less damage and do more damage. But I think this is a super cool feature. I did intentionally grind, that's why I'm on chapter 1 right now, to hatch it, because I wanted to have it live for you guys. But, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll get, if we're lucky, we'll get another egg. Probably won't upgrade this, because I don't think it can be upgraded, unless it's on one of those specific stages. But I guess we sort of have to wait and see. So one other thing. There were a couple other things from the updates. Supposedly, there's supposed to be new hero challenges. It's possible they meant this, but I don't think so, because they said 40 chapters of hero challenges. I thought they meant like hero expeditions, but that doesn't seem to be the case since it doesn't make a difference. And there's nothing new here. So, and there's also something called shipments that's supposedly coming. So I still don't think the update's finished, and obviously there are still glitches, so be patient. I might end up doing a 3rd video of this. I don't really want to be honest, but if they release the update over the course of like a week, I might have to. Not that that's a bad thing, but personally, no, it's just not a bad thing. So, We're using the Archero, right? We're not using Magic. They said he was the only broken hero. Please work Snowball Fight, and please let me know how to actually play this, because I heard this was really weird. Okay. Pierce Shot, Guided Shot. Select a new battle style. Pierce Shot's probably more useful, but I really want Guided Shot, because if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna miss this horribly. Okay. So you do sort of fight other people. That's really cool. It's very weird to control, I will admit that. And this is gonna take me forever, but this is so cool. Pretty hard, but really cool. I'm assuming there's 20 stages of this. Is my assumption. But regardless, this is super cool. I really like this. And it's totally something that, like, you get to see the different skins in action, which is super awesome. Because that's one thing I was curious about, if you could see, if there would be an option for us to sort of, like, see how the skins look. But also, it seems like this is sort of, like, none of your stats really matter. This is just, like, a holiday game mode, random holiday fun. Which is super cool. I'm really not doing that well this time. There we go. But yeah, okay, bosses, what's this gonna be? Please just be like a normal snowball fight. Don't do anything weird, boss, because otherwise you're totally gonna kill me, because these snowballs are not very easy to work with. So it seems like as you move, it turns the arrow. Not in whichever direction you move, but simply it turns it in, like, it goes back and forth which way it's turning. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. Hearts, yes, okay. It's really cool. So there's still upgrades, it seems, unless this isn't meant to be in the game. And this is just like a glitch. No idea if this is actually helping me. I don't think it is. I can sort of see why there'd be a glitch. Oh, no, there's more enemies too. Okay, so upgrades do matter still. Tyrannus' ability seems quite useful now. What am I meant to do here? That was really scary. So yeah, there were 3 enemies there. 3 enemies is a lot harder to deal with. This is very difficult control. I'm really nervous now. This is a lot harder than I was expecting. Don't go too poorly, please. And there's so many enemies again. Which means there's so many projectiles to dodge. Oh, and they bounce too. Of course they bounce. They couldn't just be projectiles. They had to bounce. And they bounce multiple times. They don't even just bounce once. They bounce multiple times. Honestly, what am I meant to do here? And dead. I'm reviving. Oh, okay, yeah, this is... Truthfully, it seems to me right now like everything in this update is just super difficult. Like, they did not feel like being... You'd think normally with Christmas it would just be like, oh, here's some gifts. I mean, it's cool. But this is really hard. There are a lot of enemies. Obviously, they've already died. Assuming there isn't... I assume this is a 20-stage thing. This is going to be really difficult. Like, just look at this. You're sort of almost relying on dumb luck. Like, I'm sure there is strategy, obviously, but, like, you're just trying not to die in the process and hope you hit them in time when you're dodging. Yeah, like, I'd be lucky if I make it to stage 10, let alone stage 20 or whatever. You need upgrades. We're not leveling up. That's what they need to change. Give us upgrades, please, besides just from, like, a wheel or something. Because otherwise, this just isn't working. With no upgrades, unless that's a glitch. If we're meant to be leveling up and getting upgrades here, that would help a lot. Also, I thought they said it was homing or whatever, my shots. Maybe piercing shot would have been way better. We're gonna try piercing shot next time. Because maybe piercing shots actually possible to control with. This is supposedly called homing shots, but it's not exactly homing. Oh, yay. All of these guys. Oh, that got super lucky there. Yes! Okay, we got... See, like, this is what I'm talking about. It's just being a lot of random, like, luck. Or feels like dumb luck. Also, that did not hit me. Like, that's... Come on, game. Yeah, I'm definitely trying piercing shot next time. Hopefully that'll make things a lot easier. I mean, we still made stage 10, even if it was with a revive. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be lucky if I can actually beat this. Because every once in a while I just get hit. Like, you do pretty good damage, it's just really hard to actually hit them. Okay, I will say that, at the very least you're actually doing damage. Come on, I think I can beat this boss. What do you guys think? Do you have faith in me? Because I will admit that faith that I had, I'm doing okay dodging now at least, but... we were really close then. I mean, that definitely could have gone worse, but that's a hard game mode, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't seem like any of your stats were based on anything, which is sort of nice. Your hero still matters. So, I honestly feel like Lightning's a pretty good choice. Unless Shari's ability works. If Shari's ability works, then she's way better. I'm gonna try Shari. If her ability works, then that means I don't have to rely on Snowball. Yeah, no, I'm just sticking with Lightning. Nah, test. Testing. Testing's important. And I'm also choosing Piercing if it gives me the option again, which I hope it does. Pierce Shot. I really hope... Why is she walking so slowly? Was he walking this slowly too? Yeah, so it fires where I aim. I definitely see how that could be worse, but I think overall that's a lot better. Yeah, okay, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this more. But, I don't know, it depends. I might say that now and very much so change my mind in the future. Her ability works, though, so I think Shari might be your best bet for this game mode. Tyrannus or Shari? I mean, they do say, they're saying, I guess, the Meowgic. Meowgic's broken right now, so I guess it's possible he could be really good. But I don't know, Hero does seem like it's going to matter a lot for this game mode. But I can definitely see myself doing a lot better with this. I think. I suppose being a fairly operative word here. Stalking, that's good. Because, yeah, like, I'm going for my Meowgic skin, but if Meowgic doesn't even work, that'll be a bit disappointing. I can tell you one thing, I'm not doing very well against this boss so far. But that could definitely very well be because I simply don't know how to aim. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. Demon, what are you offering me? Front arrow. If this works, that's super huge. It works. What the health? Your health doesn't seem to matter all that. Okay, that's not true. Your health matters a lot, but your health doesn't seem to matter enough. Though I say that as then I'm going to die. Reviving. Okay, so one thing I gotta say is the other one is definitely better for survivability. So I could definitely see that being better if you're relying on your hero more so. But I mean, I don't really feel like waiting forever, so I feel like I might enjoy this better. But I could definitely see this. At first I'm like, there's no way anything's better than this, but I really hate these bouncing shots. I'm not doing worse necessarily. I'm doing very similar to how I did before. But I didn't do very well before, so because the issue is that, of course, it forces your movement. I almost wish they made it based. I guess they couldn't, but it would be cool if they added, like, an aiming feature for this. But I don't know, maybe they think that would make it too easy? I don't know. It definitely seems like we're hopefully going to beat Stage 9, but probably going to die to the boss again. By the way, when I said hopefully beat Stage 9, that really is a hope. That's not a we will. So that's a pretty good sign. Down to the last ghost, and really? I could have sworn I hit him then. There we go. And hearts are useful. Stalking, see, like, we're still getting good rewards. This is definitely going to be a fun one to do. I hope it is every day. But definitely challenging. It's definitely challenging. Oh, I feel like with this ghost, this is going to be so much better. Ooh, that whip helps so much there. We can totally beat this boss. Yes, whip. Okay, I gotta admit, this is fun. Like, I really have to say this is really enjoyable, at the very least. Obviously, I think we're getting really lucky this one. I really do think Shari is the hero you want to go for. You could argue Tyrannus if you're, I guess, a lot more accurate, but I feel like Shari's undeniably better. At least in most situations. That could just be my opinion. Or that is just my opinion, obviously, so. I guess it depends on the player a little bit. Because if you're aiming your shots a lot more, I feel like Tyrannus obviously would be better. Hearts. That's important. Having the health. Because that's one thing. You really don't have, like, it's challenging in terms of health. Like, your damage is okay. But your health, you really don't have much health. You don't have too many chances to mess up. So I could also see this game mode being pretty good for someone like the new hero, which I don't like his ability, but his ability is just like revive, that's it. He doesn't do anything special. Do these freeze them? It kind of looks like they're freezing them a bit. Is that just me? Nah, it's totally freezing them. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. We're firing like ice cold snowballs or whatever. No, it's not. Is it? Oh, dang it, you went out of the range. But yeah, Shari's helpful. I think I'm going to be using Shari, at least until I'm probably going to try Meowgic when they fix him. But that could definitely be a while, so. Until then. So that's how the skin I want looks. Definitely could look better, but doesn't look bad. Yes, okay. We're doing okay now. We're doing a lot better than I thought. On to the boss, okay. Boost and damage. Feel like the damage over the heal. 6 damage. That could totally be useful, though, is the thing. What boss? Oh, a melee fighter. Yeah, these guys feel like they're gonna really suck. Because I don't know about you, but we're moving really... It feels like we're moving really slowly to me. Alright, so here's my strategy for this, honestly. Survive. I'm gonna go full survival, not do damage at all, and hope that my minion things can deal with it. And I died anyways. So practice. I'm gonna be practicing, obviously. I feel like I'm gonna get better at this event. We did a lot better this time. It's hard. It's definitely hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard. But I feel like it's overall a pretty fun game mode. Let's look. So we're 20 and 9. So we could get 2 purple tickets. That's not bad. I'm tempted. No, I'm for sure buying the purple tickets. I guess I'm gonna wait for now. We can only buy a maximum of 20 though, which would still be me quite a ways away from our almighty magic or meowgic skin. I really want this because like it looks cool and the dodge rate's gonna be helpful. Plus max HP plus 200. That's a pretty big deal to everyone. 120 tickets is a lot though, like a lot. I'm gonna switch back to meowgic for now though, because we are Ash. Nah, I don't think so. I feel like we're gonna end up today. This might be a bit shorter than normal, but to be honest, it's a double upload of Archero, and well, it's gonna be very likely that there's going to be another mini. Sorry, it's seeming very likely that there's gonna be another like mini update soon, so want to be ready to upload that. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Please consider giving the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribing to join the Purple Elephant Squad. It makes my day super nice, and I really do appreciate it. Have an incredible day. Bye!